What's going on, everybody? Lindsay back here with Side Hustle 247, and in this video we are going to talk about making anywhere from $4,000 to $10,000 a month with these driver apps. So if you're interested in being an independent courier and you have a car, a truck, or an SUV or cargo van, then you can use it with these apps. Now, before we get started, make sure and hit that subscribe button. We're going to keep on making videos like this. We're going to expand everything. We're going to keep moving out and finding things that you guys can make money with, side hustles, turn them into full-time hustles, all those awesome things. So hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, because we're going to keep on dropping videos. Make sure and crush that thumbs up and drop a comment down below. Let me know what's going on with you. Let me know where you're at. So that being said, let's just hop right in. So the main thing about all these apps is some places they might not be great, some places they might be great, some places they might not even have like presence in there. So I want to give you a variety of apps to kind of sign up for, to keep them like in your back pocket, so you have them, and anytime you're kind of in downtime with whatever you're doing, you can hop on some of these other apps. Now, there's tons of apps out there. Most of these are not food delivery apps for the most part, so I didn't want to get into that. That's not really my thing. There's plenty of other people who do that gig work stuff. So this is, yes, you're going to be doing a little bit of that as far as like groceries and things with some of these, but for the most part, they're not really food delivery apps. So let's just hop into it. Number one is Veho. So Veho does a little bit of everything. You know, they're going to do some commercial stuff. They're going to do some, here's some of the companies that they work with, e-commerce, things like that. So they pick up directly from the partner facility and then ship it out. So Veho, sorry about that, Veho, so it's going to be shipveho.com, shipveho.com. Now, I'm not going to go into everywhere where they're located and things like that. I'm going to let you guys do that work, because I want to make this kind of quick. So another one is called tonquin. So this is an expanding brand. They don't have a ton of presence everywhere. I think up in the Northeast, they're starting to come down here into Atlanta and stuff like that, which I'm on a waiting list. Hopefully any day now I'm going to hear from them, because I'd like to do some of their work and kind of give you guys some feedback on it. But I've heard some good things about Tonquin, so it's tonquin.com. Their mainly focus is like auto parts and stuff like that. So that's number two. Number three is Roadie. So Roadie is always like one of those questionable ones, whether I even really want to bring Roadie up. But I've heard a lot more things from like Sean in town that Roadie's coming along. In my area, Roadie is not good. They just don't have a lot of things going on. You know, somebody who's done Roadie may have a little bit better. Maybe after you go on a few Roadie things, you'll start seeing more stuff. You guys let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear back from you if that's how Roadie works. You guys don't have to tell me any one of these particularly suck, because I know some of them probably do suck in certain locations. Roadie's not very good here where I'm at in my part of Atlanta. So maybe closer to downtown, maybe by the airport, it's busier. So Roadie, I've heard some good things in certain places. I threw it in here. So that's number three. So Roadie.com. Number four is going to be Spark. So listen, I don't hear a ton of bad things about Spark in general. They're going to be doing like delivery for Walmart. And, you know, I don't know. I hear like at the beginning they pay well and then it kind of starts dropping off. I don't know for sure. I'm really debating on signing up for them and just starting to, you know, maybe do like a week of Spark to kind of see how it rolls and see, you know, how well I do. I just can't devote as much time as I'd like to it in reality. So we'll see what happens. I'm busy with some other stuff, and anyway, so drive4spark.walmart.com. That's the website, drive4spark.walmart.com. So that's number 4. Number 5 is Amazon Flex. Amazon Flex. Now, I'm going to make a video on this because I have driven Amazon Flex before, and I want to give you guys kind of like my opinion of it. And, you know, hopefully there's some Amazon Flex regulars on here that can give me more information about Amazon Flex. But as far as the pay goes, I think they're pretty solid. Honestly, what I did for them, I got paid well. It wasn't that difficult. It was pretty quick. So, but overall, there's some other issues that I have, and maybe somebody else can shed some light on it. So, flex.amazon.com. That is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, number 6 is going to be Frayt, Frayt, frayt.com. Now, this is going to be kind of geared towards probably some SUVs, trucks, cargo vans and things like that. I'm not saying that you can't do some small things with freight, but I think it's definitely going to be geared towards some bigger vehicles. I just threw that in here because, you know, add it to what you're doing, you know, see if they got stuff in your area. That's number 6. Number 7 is goshare. So again, this is going to be similar to Frayt. It's going to be kind of bigger stuff in general, but I think if you got an SUV or maybe even bigger car, you could probably do some stuff. You know, I always think they want bigger cars, but sometimes like on goshare, I've seen it where people are delivering like paint and stuff like that, like 1 bucket of paint. Like I can stick that in any vehicle. So, you know, you kind of got to take these things. Yes, I think they want bigger things, but at the end of the day, you can use a smaller vehicle with a lot of these. I don't know how much business. Again, don't crucify me saying, this app sucks or this app sucks in my town. I get it. I hear you. Like, but it's good in some places, and I'm just trying to give everybody, like, if you could download these 10 apps and they're all doing business in your area, you should be able to stay relatively busy. So that is number 7. Number 8 is going to be Curri, curri.com, curri.com. This one, I feel a little frustrated too. I think it's a good app, and I've heard nothing but good things about it. But I'm still on the waiting list. Hadn't heard anything, which is super frustrating because I want to try this app out personally. So that's curri.com. Number 9 is going to be dispatchit.com. Very similar. I think you can use pretty much any type of vehicle for this. Let me pop on here. Let's see. I didn't mean to. I don't want to go through this with all of these. I just wanted to see real quick. I feel like you can use any type of car with this one. So, I don't know why, but I tried to sign up for Dispatchit and they rejected me. Maybe they're just saturated in this area and they just don't have any availability. I don't know what it is. It was kind of weird. You would have thought they would have put me on a waiting list or something like that. So I didn't like go through background checks or anything like that. So it's not, has nothing to do with that. I just basically filled out a normal form, and for some crazy reason, I got rejected. So I don't know what it is, but I've heard good things about it. So, you know, I don't want to like bash them for that. Number 10, a medical courier drop off. So you guys, I'm sure, have seen my video on drop off. I've done a couple of them. There's lots of videos out on drop off. Very good company. Obviously, it's like anything else. It's probably going to be better in some places than others, and consistency and things like that. So those are the 10. You got Veho, Tonquin, Roadie, Spark, Amazon, Flex, Frayt, goshare, Curri, Dispatchit, and Dropoff. You got 10 apps. Download those, fill out the information. Hopefully you can start getting enough business between all these to make some money. So get out there, start grinding it out, make money, do whatever you got to do. Hit that subscribe button because you guys have been awesome. The channel's growing. Hit that notification bell. Drop a comment down below. Let me know where you're from, what's going on with you. And I'd love to know about the roadie thing. So if you guys have used roadie, does it, like, after you get a couple orders done, do more orders start popping up in the location? Or some locations that's just the way it is, they just don't have much business. So I'm going to do another video on Amazon Flex and kind of get more info on that one. So anyways, hit that thumbs up, drop a comment. You guys have an awesome day. Thanks for hanging out as always. Peace.